Hey guys, so today I'm going to be making a video about why dubbed JoJo is so bad, because some of the people in the community just can't get out of their heads that English voice actors are worse than Japanese. So make sure to subscribe if you like my content, and leave a like on the video if you enjoyed this. So, let's get right into it. I respect your opinion, although I can't take you seriously on anything else. So, I'm going to jump into the reasons why it might be okay for you to like the JoJo's dub. First of all, Gachio's voice, that guy with the blue hair who gets mad at everything, is still pretty cool. He rages at the same things, the useless phrases, and overall puts up a good performance, so that's one reason. Another reason is there are some veteran actors, not very many, just Jotaro pretty much. He's done a lot of stuff, he voices McCree. But the other Jotaro probably does more. He does like Attack on Titan and some other things, so. Alright, so now getting into why it is bad, and trust me, there are a lot more reasons why it is bad than why it's good. So the first reason is they changed lines such as road roller to I'm gonna roll all over you. First off, that sounds weird. I wouldn't want to be Jotaro to get a road roller thrown on me, but I also wouldn't want to hear a bisexual vampire say I'm gonna roll all over you before I die. That wouldn't be satisfying. The second reason why you shouldn't watch it, the deaths cannot be taken seriously. Spoiler alert. Alright, Caesar's death? How are you going to take that seriously when some guy is faking a British accent? He's probably like, oh no, Caesar. I don't know, something like that. Oh mate, Caesar, no, don't die. So something like that. I haven't even heard the dub version of that, but that's how I assume it would go. The next reason is Polnareff sounds more like a clown than a Frenchman. But thank God they didn't make him fake a French accent, because he'd sound like something like Victor from Yuri on Ice if they did that. I don't like his voice in the dub either. Next reason, Joseph's voice in part 2 sounds terrible. He fakes a British accent, which is something that the Polnar factor doesn't do with the French accent. So that's not good with Joseph. And in part 3, he sounds nothing like he did in part 2. He doesn't have the British accent, he sounds like an American, and he just sounds really stupid. The next reason is because of localization names, I talked about this before, such as Zipperman, Deadly Queen, Reverb, White Ice, and, eventually when we get to part 7, Filthy Axe at a Reasonable Price have to be said instead of the normal names, like Sticky Fingers, Killer Queen, Echoes, White Album, and Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap, which I think is a lot easier to say than Filthy Axe at a Reasonable Price if you're asking me. But you know, he's the President of the United States, he can do whatever he wants, so. Now, getting into why you should watch the sub instead of the dub. The sub has better voice actors, they don't attract as much attention as the dub, they sound way better, and the sub is recognized more throughout the community in memes and such. So, there's really no redeeming factor to watching the dub. So, I don't know why you'd watch it if you do. Overall, though, it comes to your opinion, but I would recommend the sub if you're getting into JoJo's. Or just read the manga, either one's okay. Anyways guys, thanks for watching, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell to make sure you know right when I upload. I'll be trying to upload once every other day, but no promises there. Anyways, let me know what you guys want to see next, and I'll see you in the next one.